created from a point cloud base, where they created all of the 2D elements on top of the point cloud in 3D space. So you can see that there is a section here inside of the 3D space that is all 2D data for both plans, sections, and elevations. What we want to do is extract this, say, a given section like this one. We're going to go to isolate. Let's select it. In this case, everything on that particular section is on a given layer, so that makes it easy. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to use the UCS command, and we're going to go down here where it's talking about object, and you can go over here and type in OB and hit enter, or you can actually select on this and then select a line on the thing. Paying attention to the UCS, you can see that it's upside down and that it's going to need to be rotated. Well, we'll select it, it'll set it, and you'll see that it made it upside down. That's fine. We'll type in UCS. We're going to rotate about the Z axis 180 degrees, and that fixed it. Let's back up and do that again. Slightly different this time. This time we're going to go down here to our workspace settings. We're going to switch over to 3D basics. And this is for those that like to use the ribbon and pushing buttons. We're going to go over here to our coordinates panel. Oops, my bad. And we're going to go to object. Exact same tool, no matter how you access it. And again, depending on the line will depend on the UCS. You can see how that one's oriented, it's different. So each one of them is going to have their own nuance. And again, you're simply going to go to UCS, rotate about the axis that it needs to be, whatever it is in your case. In this case, it's a Z again, 180 degrees. And there you go. Our next step is going to be to highlight the whole thing. Control C to copy it. However you like to do your copy paste operations. We're going to start a brand new drawing. I went with Q new up here in the top left. You can do whatever you would like. As soon as this drawing comes around, we are going to do a paste via Control V. We're going to paste it. And once we do that, there's only one last step. In this particular case, with these files, they were done in decimal units by the individuals that created them with the point cloud. We need to bring them to architectural units, and we need to push them up in scale. So we're going to scale SC, select the objects, pull a window over everything, and hit enter. We're going to select a base point, and we're going to say 12 to get it to feet. Zoom extents, and there's our baby. We can now do a file save as or whatever floats our boat, and then begin to use that file. And I'll flip it over here, and you can see it's all nice and planar. It's all 2D. So that's the magic trick right there. One last thing that I would recommend doing is to utilize the flatten, ATTEN command, all, hit enter. Remove hidden lines, no. Allow it to go through and do its beautiful natured stuff. So anything that's in a Z plane is going to be flattened. Finally, overkill, and we are going to say all again, because this is the only thing in our drawing. And we're going to have it sort through everything. We're not going to tell it not to ignore anything. We're going to hit OK. So you can go through one overlapping object, segments created, deleted, done. Beautiful. We should have the most optimized piece that we can have at this point. Again, save the file as and begin to use it. I hope this has helped.